need to talk about why Scott Galloway is wrong. Galloway's book is supposed to offer, well, thoughts on being a man. Newsflash, I got some complaints. Now, there's a lot to be said for why this is not the book to read about masculinity. I want to direct you to Professor Chesko's great piece on this for even more, including about how Galloway discusses using marginalized communities as a means to meet more women. But I want to tell you one of my big overarching issues with the book. Scott Galloway sells men short of their own potential time and again. Issue number one is that he tells men to work harder, even while acknowledging that the system is built for them to not succeed. Time and time again, Scott points to the structural issues that are preventing young people from getting ahead in America today, and the only solution he can offer is work. The solution shouldn't be about how do we thrive in this society anyway. It should be how can we best thrive in this society, and how can we take steps possible to dismantle this to create a world where all men can thrive without having to use cheat codes to make it possible? My second problem isn't just what Scott does for men, it's what he unfortunately does to women. Scott Galloway once again makes it women's problem to save men. Not only does a line like this discount the lived experience of those with other sexual identities who do not pursue heterosexual relationships, it yet again puts the onus on women to have to provide that guardrail. We should not need a partner to do this for us. It is on all of us, ourselves as individuals, as men, as women, as whatever, to pursue becoming the best version of ourselves. And last but not least, Scott continues to perpetuate a limited narrative for what it means to be a man. On page 93, Scott writes, if you're in your 20s, be mentally and physically a warrior. And in that line, you can capture everything that I take issue with in this book. It's that at the end of the day, this is still a book about teaching men to thrive in the provider, protector mentality, and not encouraging men to take a more expansive look at what masculinity means and what it can become in our modern society. We are continuing to squash men into a box that they're already bristling against, and neglecting to take up the challenge of rethinking what masculinity could be and how we can have a home for everyone within it.